Hi and welcome back to Need More. So today I thought I would show you guys what I buy on a typical grocery shop. Right there my son is putting away the 2 treat items we allowed ourselves for this week. And this is a little bit of an odd shop because we're doing it kind of midweek instead of right at the beginning of the week. Usually we like to get our grocery shopping done on a Sunday. The first 2 things that I have here are the kimchi and furukake seasoning. We don't often eat rice, but when we do, these are 2 great pairings. I also love sprinkling this over eggs just to make a little bit of a different breakfast. Because we do online shopping, we don't always get everything that we ordered. So I did order a bunch of broccoli, but unfortunately didn't get it. I got the spinach, which I pretty much throw in every meal when I can, especially with spaghettini. And then we also got some pickles. My daughter loves pickles. We often have to stop her because she will just keep eating them. One of the things that she loves in her lunches are these cheesy crackers, as well as strawberries. I use them for baking, but we also eat them fresh and make smoothies frequently. Another seasoning I love is this everything bagel seasoning. Also put it on eggs. And yeah, as a baker, I feel a little bit ashamed that I don't bake my own bread, but that literally is my daughter's favorite. I ordered these sliced, but unfortunately all they had was the whole version, so it will take a little bit of that extra cleaning step. Cucumbers is a go-to for us. We also have these little bagels, which I pack in my daughter's and son's lunch. And then we also have an onion. I didn't actually have a specific plan for this, but I'm sure I'll make a meal that requires an onion or it can be spiced up a little bit more with an onion. And then green grapes. Green grapes are my children's favorite. I always have to have green onion. I put it in practically everything. And then, of course, some more fruit. I really love this fruit bowl to look very bountiful. So adding in some of these mandarin oranges. The last few that I got weren't so great, but I think we're getting closer to a season where they taste a little bit better. And now I'm putting in those bananas. My husband puts those in his smoothies in the morning, and lots of cheese. Now, if you guys watched my breakfast sandwich video, a lot of this stuff is for breakfast sandwiches. So you can go ahead and check that out in the right-hand corner if you want to be prepared and make some make-ahead breakfast sandwiches. Yeah, we don't eat this much bacon on a weekly basis. It will be frozen. And here are all of the English muffins that I purchased. Now, I always try to make an effort to purchase the English muffins that are whole wheat. I don't really know how much healthier they are. I just feel like maybe it's a little bit more nutrition, but I would say 70% of the time it gets subbed out for the original. I mean, they taste great, but you know, I'm having a friend's Thanksgiving this weekend, so I thought I would bake some brie, and I'm also going to make a lobster mushroom risotto. And it's always just great to have dumplings on hand. It's an easy and quick meal. I love having the raw frozen shrimp because it's way cheaper than the fresh stuff, and I find that I have so many uses for it and it thaws very quickly. Now, not all of these things are usually a weekly purchase. There may be a bi-weekly purchase, but I definitely have to have my hash browns at least once a week. And then I also purchased this smoked salmon, and what I really love about these smoked salmon packages is, once again, it can freeze and they're individually packaged inside. So it's a pretty good price considering it's only $10 for that package, and that will last me about 3 different breakfast or lunch times. This might be a little bit surprising, but pizza is actually one of my least favorite foods, but my daughter absolutely loves it, so I keep it on hand just in case I'm too exhausted to cook. And then, of course, we've got our Eggo waffles, which we send to the grandparents so they can feed the kids something really quick in the mornings. I remember having a version of these as a kid, and they were a lot more plastic tasting. I actually find that those taste pretty good, and my son loves them. We were running pretty low on food, so as a busy working mother, I knew that by the time my husband was able to pick up the groceries after work, we would be very pressed for time when it came to actually making dinner and getting lunches ready, so I decided to get a roast chicken in the order, so that way I can cut some of it up, and I served it alongside of some pasta and raw carrots and cucumber. And I could also get my lunches ready simultaneously by just putting down a bed of lettuce, some cherry tomatoes, some chopped up cucumber, and placing this chicken breast on top of the salad. Both my husband and I like to eat fairly light during the day, so we don't even put dressing on this. We find it flavorful enough with whatever protein is in there, and we tend to have a little bit more of a bigger dinner since we have more time to eat. And the total cost for all of this food was $332.04 Canadian. And of course, can't forget that toilet paper. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you need more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!